I'm Barry Rhino from Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's my dog Ashley. And you're watching Trucker Josh and Diesel Weasel.
Good morning. Good morning. It's another new day, our first day waking up in the truck on this trip after the weekend at the cabin. I like waking up at the cabin way better than waking up in the truck, but hey, we're excited to be back out here, moving around, traveling. We're headed towards Chicago. We're in Fargo, North Dakota right now. We're going to be filling up our tanks with fuel and heading down there as fast as we can. I don't want to take too many breaks today. I want to get there in as short of a time as I can so that I can get a good night's sleep and then deliver there in the morning. We're about a half hour into Minnesota from North Dakota, on our way towards the city of Minneapolis, St. Paul. Day's just getting going for me, so like usual, I ask myself what's going wrong with the world today and turn on the news. Surf through my channels, get a good beat on what's going on, what's new, what's happening. Of course, it's terrible. This world's going crazy, man. It's not necessarily the world that's going crazy, it's the people in the world that are going crazy, losing their minds, you know? A lot of the trouble in the world could be avoided. Someone would just stand up to it, but what can you do? I'm just one man. But on a happier note, it's a good day. It's a little cloudy out here, but I'm counting on the weather to start agreeing with me a little more and the sun to shine a little later. We're going to be making it very close to the city of Chicago, if not right into the city. I have to call my customer yet to see if I can park right there in their yard overnight. That would be perfect. Then I wouldn't have to worry about Chicago rush hour on my way to get there, and I can get more sleep, right? Because if I stop before the city, I got to wake up earlier to account for the rush hour that I'll have to encounter on the way. But if I get there late tonight, I can get in before or like middle of the night, when there is no rush hour, and get that extra little bit of sleep right there at the customer and be there for when they open up in the morning. I'm feeling kind of tired today. I don't know, I got a really good sleep. Like I slept for a good like 9 hours, but it's just one of those nights where I guess my body just didn't you know, it didn't work. I need to sleep some more. So I'm going in here, I'm gonna grab a coffee, wake myself up a little bit, and if that doesn't work to bring me back up to speed, I'll stop for a nap. It's not like I'm gonna fall asleep while I'm driving. I'm not that tired. I'm a little sluggish, and I don't like being sluggish, you know? That makes sense? So we'll see. If I need to, I'll stop for a nap later on today yet. I have time for about an hour, hour and a half nap if I need it. I would rather spend that at the end of my day, getting all the sleep at once, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go into the Pilot Flying J here and see what they got inside. I do actually remember this now that I'm parked here. I have been here before, but I haven't been here in years. They got a beautiful, beautiful, massive shop here. They got a truck wash, tire shop, diesel mechanic shop just behind these trucks over here. It looks like it was probably at one point maybe a different company that owned this place, and then Pilot Flying J bought it out. I'm not too sure about that, but it's not the typical Flying J that you see everywhere else. It's a little bit bigger and better. So I know they're terrible for me, but these are my favorite energy drinks. I decided to get 2 of these instead of a coffee today just because I'm feeling kind of wild. And I wanted a cold drink and not a hot drink. It's 2 for $4, that's why I got 2. So I got one in the fridge I'll save for later. I also got myself a new charging cable or charging cord for my phone here. Because these charging cords, the tip here that goes into there and actually charges it, this charging plug that goes in here, the micro USB, never lasts long for me. I don't know why. It's very frustrating. Well, it's time for a little pit stop for the Weasel. What do you think, Diesel? Need a pit stop? Need to go outside? No? Okay, well, I guess we get back in the truck then. False alarm, false alarm. Also, yo! Just kidding, buddy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There he goes. There he goes. Have fun, buddy. Have fun. Oh, yeah. Just at a rest area here. Not quite in Minneapolis yet. We're still west of the city on I-94. Feeling a little better than I was before. A little bit more awake now. Don't think I'm going to need a nap, but we won't take that option off the table just yet. I like sleeping a lot. So I don't know what this is here. It's like this random garage with a number on it. I wonder if someone lives here? Obviously not. No, this is maybe where they keep their snow removal devices for winter. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna let the weasel do his thing, then hey, I can't talk today. Just gonna let the weasel do his thing, then we'll be back on the highway. Back on the way. We still have 7 hours of driving to do today if we go right to the customer. I might stay in South Beloit though, I'm not too sure. Or is it Beloit? Just over the border from Wisconsin into Illinois. I might stay there yet, or I might go to the TA down the toll road. I have no idea yet. All I know is we're going that way. That way. How's it going there, bud? Oh, good piece of grass. Good, man. That was a very good piece of grass right there. Solid decision. Great decision. Yeah. I would have picked that too. Finders keepers, right? It's yours now. I think he's just trying to waste time. Gonna wander around in the long grass for a while. He's trained to go to the washroom number 2 in long grass or ditches or places like that, and not in short grass like this, because he knows that most people like to walk on places like this. Like obviously this is a pathway to that door there. He knows not to take a dump in here. He'll go off to the side there somewhere and let her rip. Have fun, Diesel. Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. That's the water. That's the water. Hey, this way. Diesel, over here. Come here. Thought he was coming to me. Come here. You didn't go in the water, did you? Sure looked like it. Looked like it from here. Can you sit down? Can you sit down? Good boy. Are your feet wet? Are your feet wet?
Like, why are you touching my feet? Stop it. Don't touch my feet, man. Don't touch my feet.
What if I want to touch your feet? What if I want to touch your feet? He hates it when I touch his feet. Okay, you ready to go? We need to keep going. Got a long way to go yet. Come on. Get up there. Good boy. Good boy. Get on your seat there. Good co-pilot. Smells like farts in here. Was that me? It might have been me. Sometimes they just linger. What can I say? It's a talent.